What is up, Autograph Nation? TTM Troy here from ttmautograph.com, and I am glad that you're here with me today as I show you some of the free autographs I have received through the mail by just sending out a letter of request, sending out a card, and then hoping that they come back. And these cards are ones that have actually come back. If there is a private address, I can't share that address, but when I can, I am more than happy to share if it is a completely public address. And unless I say otherwise, again, these are 100% free. I don't pay for autographs unless I tell you that I have, and I will give that disclaimer if I ever give something out like that. But I haven't done that in quite a while. I just haven't had the cash to just send away $5 here, $10 there. So all of these are received free of charge as long as you provide a card. And hopefully these players and celebrities will continue to do that for us TTM collectors. But hey, you are here to see what cards I did actually get in. So let's get straight to that. Rev it up now with me, coming to you with the first one. Boom. All right, first we have Robert Parish. He signed 3 of 3 in 24 days. Now I sent this on March 31st of 2024 and received them on April 24th of 2024. Now, Mr. Parish is quite possibly one of the best TTMers out there. He will pretty much return all cards that you send him, but please be nice. Only send 3, maybe 4, but 3 is kind of my limit. So again, he signed 3 of 3 for me in 24 days. And you can see the address right there because he has a very public address. There you go. Now, Mr. Parish was drafted 8th overall in the 1976 NBA draft by the Golden State Warriors. And then he played from 1976 to 97 for the Warriors, the Celtics, the Hornets, and the Chicago Bulls. And he is quite the accomplished player. He's a 4 times NBA champion, a 9 times NBA All-Star, and his number 00, was retired by the Celtics. He went on to coach in a few different leagues, but never in the NBA officially, but he has consulted with the Celtics over the years. So he is also a member of the Basketball Hall of Fame and racked up an impressive 10,117 defensive rebounds. So there you go. Great player, great TTMer, Robert Parish, 3 of 3 in 24 days. Next we have William Brennan. He signed 1 of 1 in 290 days. Now I sent this on September 5th of 2022 and received it on June 22nd of 2023. And the address for William Brennan is on Sports Card Forum. Now, he was actually an undrafted free agent who later signed with the Dodgers on September 1st of 1984. He then went on to play in the Dodgers minor leagues until he got called up to the bigs in 1988. So that was when he actually kind of started in the majors, and then he kind of moved around the minors and played briefly for the Cubs in 1993. Now, he actually ended his career in 1994 right here locally, playing for the Iowa Cubs, and in his major league career, he had a win-loss record of 2-2, an ERA of 5.18 with 18 strikeouts. So there you go, William Brennan, 1 of 1 in 290 days. Next we have Jim Paek. He signed 3 of 3 in 62 days. Now I sent these on June 14th of 2022 and received them on August 15th of 2022. And the address for Jim is on Sports Card Forum. Now he is actually the first player of Korean descent to play in the NHL. His career started by being drafted 170th overall in the 1985 early entry draft. And then he played from 87 to 2003 for the Penguins, the Kings, and the Senators. He was actually part of the 1990-1991 Stanley Cup champion Penguins, and the first Korean to have his name inscribed on the Stanley Cup. So that is very cool. And then after that, he went on to coach and is currently the director of the Korea Ice Hockey Association. So very cool hockey return, signed brilliantly in blue on all of them. Again, thank you, Jim. 3 of 3 in 62 days. Next, we have Floyd Bannister. He signed 3 of 3. Again, so we have 3 people on this list this week that signed 3 of 3 in 28 days. Now, I sent these on August 27th of 2022 and received them on September 24th of 2022. And Floyd Bannister is kind of a TTM legend, so his address is out there everywhere publicly, but you can see it right there. Now, Mr. Bannister was the Astros' first pick of the '76 amateur draft, and then played from 1977 to '92 for the Astros, the Mariners, the White Sox, the Royals, the Angels, and the Chase Collinsworth Rangers. He was an All-Star in 1982 for the Mariners and the American League strike leader that same year in 1982. Now, he ended his career with a win-loss record of 123 and 143 with a 4.06 ERA and 31 strikeouts. And fun fact about Floyd Bannister, his son Brian pitched in the majors for the Mets and the Royals. So very cool. Again, Floyd Bannister, 3 of 3 in 28 days. So I hope you enjoyed the TTM returns today. You had a bunch of 3 of 3 cards to add to the collection, so that is very cool. Gonna need some more storage boxes from BCW probably to hold all these here soon, as well as some top loaders and penny sleeves and all that fun stuff. You know, there's actually been quite a few people recently that have switched to card savers for instead of regular top loaders, just in general, not just to send in for grading, but in general for their collection, they're switching to card savers. So I don't know if any of you are doing that. Why don't you put a little message down below and tell me if you put your signed cards in top loaders, like standard top loaders, or maybe card savers. Just let me know. I'm curious as to what you do. But thank you so much for watching, as always. And I'm so fond of saying, may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Bye-bye.